Okay, so we're back in game, and I've just pulled ahead a little bit, and I actually also grabbed myself a sword and shield here, just to make things a little bit easier. But I just walked down the road to where Grumbar is standing, and of course he's got a quest for me, so let's go over and talk to him. And he's got a quest called Bugs, Bugs, Bugs. Hey there, adventurer, are you looking for work by any chance? I'll be willing to pay you for some help. So he wants us to go and defeat 3 bugs that are hanging around over behind his blacksmith shop. So we'll accept that and head on over and see what we can do about these nasty bugs. Oh, there's one now, so let's go over and take care of that. There we go. We got 1 of 3. And yep, that's the only quest we have. Defeat bugs, 1 of 3. So we know there's another one around here somewhere. There's one. Hiding in the bush. So we'll see if we can get rid of him. Now again, we're not spawning them. We probably should be in a real world. There's our mound that's spawned for us. But we probably should be in a real world, spawning these creatures. That way when we come back for the other parts of the quest, we'll have a little bit more of a challenge. Of course, this is going to seem a lot fairly simple because these guys are not respawning. There we go. We've got all 3. Oh, and just to demonstrate what happens, we do realize that these items here, here's the powder barrel for the next quest. Just so you know what happens if I try to interact with these kind of placeable objects before I'm actually on the quest. When I click on them, I'll just get nothing interesting, which means, you know, it's nothing interesting right now, but maybe later on it will be. So let's go talk to Grumbar again, and he's all happy that we've killed 3 of those beetles, but on the downside, you know, we haven't really solved the problem. So the Dwarven Ingenuity quest comes up next, and those bugs just keep coming back. We're going to need to deal them a blow they won't soon forget. So he wants us to go and pick up some explosive powder and some fuses. So again, these guys would probably be respawned. I'd have to do a little bit more fighting to get way over here. Or these could be in a completely different area, maybe even another town that I have to go and find this stuff for them. So now we search the barrel of powder, and because we're on the quest, we go through it, collect ourselves a pouch of explosive powder, and we've got the first part. We got to get some fuses, which is over here. There we go. Box of fuses, so we'll grab that. There we go. And then we'll return because we have both of those objectives complete. And we'll talk to Grumbar, who's lit up again. Whoops, missed. I get a little laggy here. Excellent work. Now let me put these things together and see what we can come up with. So we finished that one, and we got the fire in the hole quest. Now all we have to do is drop this pack into the bug's hole. I'm going to ask you once more to head out back and do just that. So he wants us to destroy the bug mound using the explosive pack he just created. So we'll accept that and get one hung up. There we go. And of course in our inventory we do have that explosive pack. So he wants us to destroy the mound, so we'll head on over here to where the spawn plugin spawned it. There it is. And all we have to do to destroy this is just simply click on it, and the quest plugin will do the rest. There we go. Destroyed beetle mound, 1 of 1, and the mound disappears. And again, we're able to walk away now, happy that we've accomplished our quest. Yep, done. And of course we did lose the explosive pack. And again, in a few minutes this will respawn for another player to come along and do the quest. So we'll head back to him again and talk to him. And he's a great job. I saw the explosion from here. I'm certain that you might have even blown up their queen. So he's quite happy. And that's the end of that little triple part quest. Again, just a side thing off of our main quest, just for entertainment and something to do. And to give our village more purpose. More population, more people, more NPCs, more life. And of course, you know, that's the great thing about using the plugins like this. You can really populate villages pretty effectively. You know, if you throw in the banter plugin, you got some guys walking around giving clues and things to quests, and then the quest plugin itself, and you know, Legends crafting, and for trainers and things like that, you can use a lot of NPCs rather quick. So Torio has a quest for us, and this one is called Cold Front. Greetings, adventurer. If you're looking for work, I may have some for you. So this is where she wants us to obtain some ice essences. Notice right away that the title of this quest is called Cold Front, but it's also yellow, which means that it's a bit more difficult. It's a higher quest for our level. Now, of course, these guys won't be so tough because I did make them a little weaker, but you get the idea of how the title of the quest can change based on the difficulty that we set. So we have to obtain 2 ice essences, and in our inventory she has given us an ice wand, which is a tool that we're going to have to use on the bodies of the ice methods. So then that's just some loot. That's the sword and shield that I put down there to give them to myself, because these fights are rather tough without any weapons. So we're going to swing over here, take one of these guys out. There we go. Let's get him out of these trees here. Yikes, he's magic missiling me and he killed me. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to my hit points. I was probably hurt. I don't know. Maybe when I go to rewind the movie, I'll see. So we'll fight this guy. Hopefully beat him. He is quite tough. There we go. That's better. So now we'll use our wand, and we'll use it on the dead ice method. If you remember, we kept his body around for 60 seconds. We changed the decay time on his corpse. So we'll use our wand, and we're a little bit too far away, it says, so we'll have to get closer. And we'll using the ice wand, and he's doing a little thing here, and we found our first ice essence, 1 of 2. Now we'll go and take care of the other one.
I'll kill you. You'll see.
And, get nailed again by some magic missiles. And these guys are just not fun at all. But happily we made them weaker for my little level 2 dwarf. And again, we're going to use the ice wand on his body. Using ice wand. And bang, we get our second ice essence from him. So we have our 2 ice essences. And our journal says we are done. So now we'll head back to Torio for our reward. She should be lit up for us. Yep. And again, thank you so much for these. And as promised, here is some gold for your hard work. So we finished that. Takes the wand and the ice essences back. So so she's all content. And another quest done. So that's it for the Legends Quest plugin videos. Again, I look forward to any comments or questions you might have. Feel free to post them on the NWN2legends.com website. I check it fairly regularly. So if you have any questions, throw them there and I'll do my best to answer them. And once again, as always, thanks for watching.